You're listening to WMXV HD3, St. Joseph, Tennessee, and 105.1 W286DV, Florence, Alabama.
I'm Mike Moore. Here's the latest from the Black Information Network. Former President Donald Trump is in a Manhattan courtroom today regarding the New York hush money case. The criminal case involving the alleged hush money paid to adult film star Stormy Daniels days before the 2016 presidential election has been delayed by the judge for 30 days because of new evidence. The judge today is expected to set a final date for the trial to begin, which will likely be towards the end of April. Crystal James is the new police chief for the University of Michigan Police Department in Ann Arbor. She's the first black person to hold the job and is the first female police chief on the school's 3 campuses. James was previously the deputy chief for the university on its Dearborn campus. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Moore from your 24/7 news source, the Black Information Network, and BINnews.com.
It's time for a moment in Black history. Shirley Chisholm was the first African-American woman elected into the House of Representatives. She was elected in 1968 and represented the state of New York. Did you know
that? Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Currently 61 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, there's a wind advisory. Cloudy and breezy with a temp 60. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with some breeze. There's a slight chance of light rain. Temps of 61. Overnight, cloudy and breezy with occasional rain. The temp about 59. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.
You say turn it up.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen, listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're
We tired of you.
Yep.
Go home, lay down, get yourself some rest.
Exhausted.
And you decided to do exactly what it said.
Yeah, I did.
Your body will let you know.
Let me tell you something. Your body will not only let you know, it will show you.
It's shut down completely.
Yeah, it'll show you better than tell you so. Anyway, let me tell y'all. So, a little while ago, my grandbaby was with her dad. And they were at home. And he put her on the couch. And she fell off the couch.
Oh.
And when she fell off the couch, she busted her lip.
Oh.
So, being a granddaddy,
Yeah,
I done
but
drove from here to Helen Keller Hospital, and it took me 9 minutes to get there.
Wow. I thought you was going to say she got off the couch and started walking.
No, I drove 109 miles per hour to get to the hospital to make sure my grandbaby was all right.
Is she okay?
So she okay?
Yeah, she all right.
That's good.
So I had to, I was praying the whole time, and then when I got there, I was looking at him like, yeah.
Now, come on.
You
Hey.
like accidents happen.
Look at him. So what I said, and then I said, Granddaddy had to come over and make sure you're okay, but that's your daddy. And surely your daddy didn't try to hurt you.
Right.
In harm's
So,
way.
exactly. So that leads us to our question of the day. Do you think grandparents get too involved with their grandchildren?
I don't think it's no such thing when it comes to your
I knew you was going to say that.
I'm serious. I don't think it's, no, I don't think so. The government or whatever is over there. They might think so, but no.
I think we run out. Because I think, personally, I think that even me running over there and, that's still my grandbaby. That's her dad.
Right.
And accidents happen.
Right.
And I think we just run out.
Yeah, I mean,
Causing more problems for our...
we do.
Creating issues that
But-
should happen.
Because I didn't put that key in my daughter back and she couldn't. I'm like,
She
calm
cutting them
down.
up, cutting them
We like, calm down. It's okay. Accidents happen.
Right.
And you can't hear no more.
A little bit.
You done turned all the way down. What, you 3, 1? Okay, then just pull that down a little bit, right? Y'all, we got some new headsets. Y'all don't know nothing about us.
We do.
It's in both ears now?
No.
What about that?
It's off.
Mona, your head must be too big. What about now?
So
I don't
you
hear
change this
nothing.
to put it in
Push
both.
it. Hold the earpiece, Mona, and push this up. Hold the earpiece while I push this up. You got it? Now is it on?
Yes.
Okay, now is it in? Bring it down. Is it in both ears now?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do, Mona. All right, so what about yours?
One more time. It's off.
Hold your earpiece. Look, I told you to hold the earpiece. She gonna hold the cord. Hold the earpiece.
But,
Y'all, for those of y'all that can't see us, man,
They off.
this is a mess up in here with these two. All right, they back on?
On one side.
Okay, so now what about now?
One side. Off.
Now?
Nothing.
Husband. Now?
No.
Now?
Both sides.
Okay, there you go. All right, y'all, we got it fixed. Whew. And then now Mona be over there touching something else. My God. Anyway, y'all, we got new headsets. We want to make sure everybody have their own headsets. And I don't like my new headsets. I think I'm going to go back to my old one.
I like these.
These
What's
my
wrong
head-
with 'em?
My head too big. These things squeezing my head real tight. I'm like, woo.
Making sure you feel it.
My goodness. Mona, I bet your head hurting too.
No, my head don't hurt.
Because these things squeezing my head mighty tight. I'm like, oh, I got to take these off. I'm going to go back to the old ones in a minute, y'all. But anyway, so we want y'all to call in and tell us what you think. Do you think grandparents do too much? Do we get too involved in our grandkids' lives?
I feel like some grandparents need to be in the kids' lives because the parents is not doing what they're supposed to do.
But at the same time, I feel like we have to. I'm not a grandparent, so I'm just speaking on what I think. With the parent, we have to teach our kids and our be more responsible. And I know we do that. We train them. We teach them. They just like church. We show them what they need to be doing, and they still stray away. But at the same time, when it's parenting, if we're not showing them or encouraging them to do better, I mean, we handicapping them. I mean, that's just like we do that's how we do our kids. We handicap them, and then we have to fix the problem. I mean, that's just what I think. But both of y'all are grandparents, so I know you said that you feel like that you have to do that sometime, or not you personally, but people have to do it sometime. But I just personally think we have to keep guiding them and keep teaching them, but not take over.
Man, I'm back now.
Yeah, I agree with you not to take over, but some of these babies is out here suffering.
But if you're doing it for them, I mean, you see what I'm saying? It's like we putting a crutch on them.
Yeah,
She said putting a crutch on them, y'all.
Well,
but I just feel like you
put
have
some crutch. I gotta get to it. That guy say putting a crutch on.
Yeah.
How you gonna put a crutch on somebody?
Well, I mean, handicapping the kid, handicapping the parent. If you always saving them.
Nah, I said you said put a crutch on them.
I did say crutch on them.
Put a crutch on them. Listen, and so Tamika's saying that if you do too much, you think that if you help them too much, you're crippling them.
Yes, crippling them.
So I don't know. I don't think. I'm like, it depends on the situation.
It does.
So I think different circumstances demand different attention.
Right.
So like what Mona's saying, when the parent is not doing what they should be doing, then we have to step up and do a little bit more. And here's my thing. For the kids, right.
Know?
Exactly. And I take it as a grandparent. If you don't want me to be involved, do what you're supposed to do.
Right. But do you think you should do that for just your grandkids, or you should do it for any child in need?
No, I think you just do it for you. I ain't getting in nobody else's business.
But I mean, some people put you in their business.
No, I'm sorry. I'm turning wrong one more. Let me tell you something. I done found this out, Tamika. Every time I get myself, somebody bring me in their business, and I say something or do something, then I turn out to be the bad person. You ask me.
Right.
Don't ask me and then turn around and get mad at me because I didn't say what I had to say. And then.
What they weren't expecting that.
Well, then don't ask me. Because I'm one of them people, you ask me, I'm going to tell you the truth. And if you jack it up, you the one jacking it up. And that's just like a relationship. Don't ask me about your relationship if you don't want to hear what I got to say.
Right.
Because I'm telling you now, you ask me now, I'm going to put my little 2 cents in. Now, I stay out your business, but if you ask me, and what happened is, Mona, this is what happened. People bring you into their relationship problem.
Mm-hmm.
You give your 2 cents. They get back together, then they mad at you.
Yeah,
and you
I've experienced that.
You're like, hold on a minute now. You asked me. So I was talking to somebody this morning. I said, stay out of folks' business. We just started the business.
Mm-hmm.
Let them figure it out. They're going to figure it out. Trust me, they'll figure it out. They're going to get it together.
Yeah.
I done figured it out. They're going to get it together. So what I do, I'm going to mind my little business and let me, I got enough going on in my own life to not be messed with nobody else.
So if you had a friend, your friend came to you and asked you a question about their relationship, and you gave your 2 cents about it, and they get mad at you, what would you do?
Tell them, what you mad at me for? You asked me.
Right.
And then a couple of days later, they come back.
Couple of days later, come back
with some more.
Man, get out go on, sit down somewhere. You don't want to hear what I got to say. I had to do this. I'm telling you, this is what I did. Somebody asked me a couple questions about their relationship. I gave my what I thought they should do and gave my opinion.
Right.
They said, well, I was trying to tear their relationship up. I said, how I'm trying to tear their relationship up if you ask me what I think. You said, and based upon what you said and based upon what he said, I think y'all just need to
be apart.
Go your separate ways. I mean, you asked me what I thought.
Right.
Based upon both of y'all, it ain't like I'm talking to one and
one or the other.
Right, I'm talking to both of y'all. Both of y'all some ignorants, and if y'all don't leave each other alone, y'all gonna mess around and kill each other.
But they ain't want to hear that.
Man, when you throwing them blows and choking each other out and all that, and
it's time to go.
And after a while, that stuff don't change. And you've been doing that mess for 5 years now. Come on, man.
5.
They got one time.
Now you had enough of that foolishness. You're like, look, that's it. And so Then you turn around and say something. Then they turn around and say, well, you try to tear up our relationship. This part of giving. Then the preacher was trying to holler at my wife. That's why he told me to leave him.
Oh, wow.
What?
Right.
You came in and said that boy was whooping you up and tearing your head up. And you said he said he wasn't going to change. And so I said, if a man tell you ain't going to change, you better believe what he said.
Yeah.
If he's telling you, I mean, he didn't say I'm going to do better. He said, I ain't going to change. This how this going to work.
I feel like if a person hits you once, they going to hit you again. That's crazy.
I'm going to tell you something on that. I think people can be rehabilitated.
They'll be rehabilitated by themselves.
Exactly, but if they go to another relationship, they still can be rehabilitated. That's just like if you say a person lie, they don't mean they're going to lie to the next relationship. But the point is, you got to make up your mind what you want to do. Not based on nobody else. Because, Mona, I can tell you right now, leave Tamika alone. Don't mess with Tamika no more. Because every time you mess with Tamika, this will happen. You see the facts.
Right.
And then you turn around and go right back. So why you keep coming to me about it? I done told you.
That sounds pretty mental, though.
No. Okay, so grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
You keep telling your kids, listen, I'm sick and tired of having to step up, get involved in this. You need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't doing it. So now you're saying your children mental? Okay.
Probably.
No. I wonder where he got it from. So the question of the day is, do you think as grandparents we're too involved in our children's lives? And that's for grandparents. Now, don't y'all be like the man on Facebook said, and I reposted. He said some of the best preachers and pastors are the ones that never pastored before. They gonna tell you how to pastor and tell you how to preach, and they never preached or pastored.
Right.
So grandparents, we just y'all don't have to be grandparents in order to call in. We just messing with you. Can call in, tell her what you think.
Yeah, you could be the kids.
And you could be the kid. Yeah, exactly. And now I'm gonna tell you what I found out yesterday, and everybody was laughing. Be careful of what you say now, cause your time coming. I used to talk about folks and their grandchildren. My grandchildren was on 12 yesterday.
They hyper.
Oh my goodness, what they hyper. They were turned on. They was all up and all about, and whew, I said,
Did you give them candy?
No.
No sugar.
My daughter said the problem was they didn't get their usual breakfast. They got a sugar breakfast. They got some kind of breakfast, and it had a little too much sugar in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Syrup.
And because they had so much sugar, they were just like, hey, and they were like, hey, I mean, they was on. Then we got out of church. They said my grandson, he was helping me preach the whole time. And when he got out of church, he went to sleep. He was tired from preaching.
Yeah, warm out.
Had worn out. He had went on and took him a nap. He said, I had enough.
I refuse to give JV
You can't hear?
red Kool-Aid, red juice, anything with
Back on there.
red in it. I will not let him drink it.
Hey, red dye makes me itch. Back in the day, you used to make those red wieners.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get the real 100% beef.
Yes.
Because if I don't, they make me itch and they just make me real hyper.
I like the red hot dogs, but I don't give them to JV.
No. Well, you probably don't need them either. So, anyway, what's going on in the news, man? What's up with the news? What's going on in the news?
Well, I'm really, really loud.
That means you ain't talking loud.
The Roll Tides, the basketball team did it this weekend.
What's that fella name?
Mark Sears.
They said Mark Sears showed all the way out.
He scored over 30 points in the first game.
He from here?
He's from Muscle Shoals. Scored over 30 points in the first game. And he, out of Alabama history, is only 4 players that's ever done that many points in the March Madness. And on Thursday, they will be making it to the Elite 8, the first time that the coach, Nate Oates, has never made Elite 8 with the Crimson Tide before.
Okay.
So they're making history, and Mark Sears' mom made history too. She was caught on candid camera as he was throwing his free throw. She was throwing her free throws also.
Oh, that's good.
So She actually made it, and it was just, it's good when you're watching sports and you can actually, who you're watching.
Yeah.
And
Somebody
it's-
you know.
Exactly. So Mark Sears actually is one of the top scorers for Alabama. So they did well. So they will be playing the Elite Eight on this coming Thursday game.
That's good.
Mona, you know anything about basketball?
No.
Other than you throw the ball in the hole.
I mean, I know you free throw and layup and stuff like
So
that.
you're not keeping up with it. Was the Sweet 32, now the Sweet 16. You don't keep up with that.
Mm-mm.
So LSU, I hope they win. I really hope they win. The
Is
girls.
that who you going for? The
I
girls?
hope the girls win, man. I hope they win. Everybody want that Kaylin Clarkson.
She's a beast.
That girl
Everybody's
that's
studying.
in the news. They
She
one
ain't-
that pictures everywhere.
Yeah, they didn't put her up. She's the Jesus of basketball.
Yeah, I think they went a little far with her.
Yeah, then ran out.
But her
Okay.
attitude makes a difference too with it. Her attitude sucks.
Well,
That's probably why people like her.
they say she's the GOAT.
Well, I don't like her attitude.
I don't like her.
I don't like,
I
she
don't
gets
like
out
her.
there and she's just so,
She's
I
arrogant.
don't like her as a person. I ain't talking about as a person. I don't like her as a basketball player.
Okay.
I don't know her as a person.
No,
her
I don't either.
personality. You don't like her personality.
Yeah,
No.
I don't like her personality. I'm
She's
like
real
Tamika.
cocky on the court.
She real cocky now.
I like Dion.
Yeah, I don't like Dion that much. I don't even
I
like
can't
Dion.
believe that.
I don't like Dion no more.
Yeah, she-
Dion
cocky.
could do no wrong.
Dion sorry. Dion Sanders, you sorry.
Oh.
He gonna hit me up later and say why you say that. No, Dion, I think you're wonderful, man. You're doing a good job. You got a lot of haters. Keep on doing what you're doing, cause I like the way that he's including his family. He's trying to make sure his kids are
It's
taken
okay.
care of.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hey, down there, did anybody bring any water in there?
No.
Hey,
I did,
Janet,
but
can we
it's
get some
not.
water? Oh, hold on. You should pour it out to me. 'Cause she ain't bring nobody
Yeah,
none.
water
but her.
and coffee.
Look, brought nobody none but her. Nah, man, we should pour it out.
But
Don't
yeah.
act like
Save
that.
yourself. Yeah, you gonna bring water in here and don't bring nobody.
I brought it in
none.
here early, and it was time to start, so
You didn't know.
I couldn't run in there and get it.
Yeah, so I'm excited for Mark. And like I said, I like him because he's very humble. It won't not for him.
No, that's for the water.
For the water.
That's
girl.
for the water girl. Come in here and bring water. Janet,
I'll
can we
bring
get
it
some
next
water,
time.
please? We need a little water because it's hot in here, and I don't know why y'all turn the air on.
Where's the heat?
I
It's not
didn't-
hot in here.
Man, that's all right. I'm gonna go turn the air.
Yeah,
It's so cold. It
So
feel
we're
like
just excited about him.
Antarctica.
And like I said, with him being a home team guy. So congratulations to Mark Sears and the Alabama Crimson Tide and his parents, Lamika and Chad.
and you know them personally.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do. I know them personally. Like I said, Brittany actually used to go to the Y and play with Mark a little bit.
I'm gonna learn the sports. I'm gonna get me a bay, and we gonna watch
Well,
sports.
it doesn't even matter. I mean, I'm not one of those. And the only way I got into sports
Your
is
kids.
my daughter played
Mhm.
basketball. Other than that, I don't think I would. But I really thought I was raising a cheerleader.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have no basketball player.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to get into sports because JV is
It's
ready.
time for JV to start now.
He's
Mona. You
ready.
don't wait till JV get 20. And well,
I'm
it's time
not.
for JV to play now. I saw
If
you-
y'all know about the sign-ups for kids for the
you
next
posted
sport,
it on your page.
for the next,
She didn't read what she
for,
posted.
for the next. No, that was for swimming lessons.
Okay, well,
Hey,
I'm gonna sign them up
you
for
know
swimming
they do
lessons.
swimming. I mean, that's a big sport now.
hey, Mona,
Yes.
you ain't do nothing.
It's basketball.
So,
season
Jave,
now.
you trying to get Jave on the?
I want him
Baseball.
on basketball, baseball, football.
No.
I don't know what's next. Soccer. He want to play all
So,
that.
so first of all, you need to get what we're going to the park and rec tomorrow.
Right.
Okay.
We'll be out there fishing.
Okay.
Then while we out there tomorrow,
Mhm.
we're gonna find out all of the events, all the scheduled sports events that they have. You're gonna come back and give a report to the public on what they have.
Okay.
Okay? Because there's many parents out there like you that
That's
don't know.
nice.
Because
Okay.
remember, I introduced you to Randy. at the Kiwanis breakfast.
Now what? See, she didn't put you out there like that. Okay. Tell her no, I don't remember. I don't know why she put you out there like that right now. No, she don't remember that. Okay. So tomorrow you will get your new schedule. Okay. You're gonna have this is the schedule. This is my assignment.
And
I
I'm
will
assigning
come
my
back.
favorite thing.
I will come back and report to other mothers like me,
Yes.
so they'll know what's going on and how to sign their kids up.
That's right.
So yeah, you're the new
'Cause he
single.
ready.
You the new old folks single parent advocate. Anybody out
That's
there
right.
old and got babies?
A lot of people are old and got babies.
There you go. So Mona is gonna keep y'all informed, because I guarantee y'all, most of y'all just like Mona. Like, Lord Jesus, what was I thinking? Mona, I promise you, I'm no joke. I'm serious about it. You know why I'm so serious?
What?
I have my grandkids
Mhm.
from Tuesday to Sunday.
It was rough, wasn't it?
My God, my God. Oh my God. I want to be like Jesus. I said, Jesus, why have thou forsaken me? But them children so busy. Oh my goodness. They're good kids though. I have some
Yeah.
great kids, but they're so busy. When I tell you they busy, oh, I'm busy. I mean, they busy. You hear me?
That was about like Javen at the hair store.
He
He
was busy.
wasn't busy. He was not.
Hey, Mona, you tell folks they ain't got no children. They always be throwing their little 2 cent in. Mona
He
said,
was-
That was a nice day.
Look at Mona.
That was a
Mona.
calm day.
Mona looking at you like,
So because I asked Mona, he was walking a dog. I said, does he like dogs? She said,
He don't.
Hey.
But he liked that little dog.
Hey,
he liked
Mona,
that little dog.
Mona.
Mhm.
so Javen, I'm tell you what Javen said yesterday. Javen said, I don't work for the radio station. Why we going up here? Why I got to be at the live? Now, I don't care nothing about no live.
well, he had a negotiating. So did y'all go to the park?
We went to the park.
There you go. I'm telling you
We
now,
did.
I'm going to tell you why I know what he's saying. Because I remember being a little child, my dad is a preacher. I said, I ain't no preacher. Why we got to go to church? Why we got to go to all these church programs? I mean, we were going to so many church programs.
You ain't got to tell
Oh
me.
my goodness, I felt like, okay, we had to get up and go to Sunday school. Sunday school was at 9:30. Church started at 11:30. We got out of church at 2:30. I don't know why people tripping about church. We went to church at 11:30. So 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30.
And that's
4
it.
hours.
That's
4
it.
hours. No, that's just regular
That's
service.
the first service.
That's the first service.
He had
Then,
second program.
then you turn around and you say, okay, what we doing? They said, well, what we're going to do, we're going to go get something to eat, and then we're going to this other program.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on a minute. We got to go to another program? Yes. We'll go to this program. It started at 3:30. You there to 6.
Right.
Then when you get out, you got to rush back because we got night service.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how much Jesus we got to get? I mean, as a kid, you almost thinking that.
Right.
And it turned out good. But then, let me tell you what happened. As the 21st century started to kick in, people stopped going to church at night.
Oh yeah.
So we'll get to church, and when nobody there but me, my mom and dad, and my sister, Miss Brown, and Miss Florine.
But you still had to minister to the
And
people
daddy
who
still
was there.
had
Yeah.
church like it was full. And so
With all the different.
I'm
hours.
telling you with everything. So we got to a point where we said, Daddy, listen, ain't nobody coming. Can we just please? So we stopped going to having night service every Sunday. We went to having night service on Communion Sunday.
Okay.
And then after a while, people stopped, still weren't coming.
Wow.
So now we just said he had regular service. I was so glad we had stopped going to night service. Oh my goodness. Because it was like all day Sunday you going to be in church. But then the Lord would have it, I became a musician. So when I became a musician, guess what I did all day Saturday?
Play music.
I played for a quartet group on Saturday nights because they had singing programs on Saturday night.
Right.
Then on Sundays, you're going to go fill in for preachers that didn't have musicians, and you play for your regular church. I was like, man, I've been in church all my life.
I wasn't even a preacher's kid. But we had, our church started at 9. Sunday school started at 9. BTU service started at 9:30. Church started at 10, I guess. I don't even remember the date, the times. But then we had church service. 2 o'clock, second program. 4 o'clock, we went to another church for a singing. So we was in the singing from like 4 to 11.
Yeah, that singing program, boy.
Oh yeah, they believe in that.
Man,
Oh, my
that's why I got
goodness.
at our program, I say do a A and B.
Right.
We ain't doing no A, B, and C. Now, if you talk and do your little song, that's one song. Okay, now come on with your next one. And I got took of somebody. Somebody said yesterday they was watching our live for the church, and they were disappointed
Why?
because they really thought that I was gonna do a bunch of songs, and I didn't do a bunch of songs. They said we were waiting on it, and then we had special guests yesterday, and one of our members said, "Pastor, I knew you was gonna sing that song," and I didn't do it.
Oh man.
She said, "I just knew you was gonna sing it. I was excited about it." But guess what? I told them, get ready, because on Sunday we have special guests. You hear me? We have special guests on Sunday. We have not special guests. These are our members. We got some new members, and two of them gonna sing for us Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them play instruments. It's
That's
gonna be
good.
live.
That's
Easter
good.
service at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. You are welcome. We will start service on Sunday at 9, and we'll get you out of there. Okay, so come on out to Galilee. If you don't have anywhere else to go, I want you to be our special guest. Okay, come and be our special guest at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, 23001 County Road 14 here in Florence, Alabama.
That's right.
So, what time you get out of church yesterday, Mom?
What time did we get out? Probably at 1:15, I think.
What time y'all
11
start,
to
Mom?
1:15. What time did we start?
10?
10:30.
You started at 10.
We started at 10:30 yesterday.
Oh. You started. Well, why can't Reen leave early if they start at 10:30?
She didn't know.
Oh, y'all didn't tell her.
Well, I didn't know either.
Were you early?
Yeah.
I got there on time.
So you were there at 10.
10:30.
No, it's supposed to start. She thought it started at 10, see. Because I know
I
Karine
was
thought
running
it.
late.
Evidently, Karine must
So
start
you would have
early.
been there at 10 if you didn't know no better. I mean,
No,
you
they
made it
would.
on time then.
I made it. I was on
If
time.
they had told her 10:30,
If
she
they would have started at
11.
10, I would have been late.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
she thought it was 10 o'clock. You know, Mona ain't
Well,
nowhere
that's
on
good.
time.
Yes, I was like, thank you, Jesus.
Mona, that's sad that you had to be told something different.
So they told you different, so you
We
could
were
be on
supposed to
time.
start at 10, but sometimes Sunday school lasts longer.
Oh,
So,
okay.
anybody being pastor's anniversary, I think they was probably back there.
So sometimes Sunday, okay. Anyway, because guess what, Mona? Sunday, when people come to church, they want to get in
And get out.
and get out.
Yeah,
And people,
we had some good food.
we're going to swap out these
It was
chairs.
real
again.
good.
Y'all squeaking again. And you was doing a commercial. Let me tell you what's funny. You was doing a
I heard
commercial,
it.
and you heard the chair?
Yeah,
I was like, my God.
I had the chair all the time.
I'm like, I got to get these chairs up out of here. Y'all going to get out of that. And then Tamika just moved her. And he's like,
You know, this used to be on the other side. I mean, no, that was my
no,
chair over
these
there.
chairs weren't hollering. These chairs didn't used to holler. It was the other chairs we had that did the
Oh.
hollering. And now these hollering. So I know what to do. I'm going to get you some with 4 legs on. That way you ain't got to worry about
With
it.
wood legs.
With wood legs. Because guess what? This one right here?
Mm.
Nothing. So, anyway, so.
And it's so uncomfortable.
Yes, it is. So so it keep you. What it does is it keeps you alert, so you can do your little deal, and you can get on down, and get on out of here. We don't want you to get
Okay.
comfortable, because when you get comfortable, you lay all the way over,
Hmm.
and then you stop talking.
Well, that's what happened yesterday after I ate.
Yo, she came. She said, "Ooh, I ate so good today." I said, "Did you?" She said, "Mm-hmm."
Well, my question is, and it still is. So, do you think grandparents get too involved in our kids' lives, in our grandbabies' lives?
Call us.
Because I heard somebody said, no, they need to do more. So.
Oh wow.
You know, call us, let us know. Also, what do y'all think about the live y'all did yesterday?
Well, had to take it down. We ain't had no volume.
Well, I'm talking about overall, the remote. How do you think the
Oh,
remote?
I
it
think
was
it actually went
nice.
well. I do
Yes.
think it went well. We got great response. Had several people that actually showed up, said they heard it on the radio. So that was a good thing. And the owners, actually, both of them, the husband and wife, both stated that they enjoyed the live. So
Yes.
they like how personal we were, and until I got, she had to correct me on that hair.
Man, Tamika's out there giving away everything.
She was giving away everything.
Man, she was like, hold on, wait a minute.
I bet there's a lot of people coming in for them wigs. Buy two, get two free?
Well, she fixed that on the wigs. If they go by and say they heard it on Knox, heard it on 105.1, she's giving them 15% off at the counter. So
that's good.
Yeah, because everybody was on that 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, Tamika was like, it's a 2 for 2. She's like, hold on.
No, Mika. Braided hair.
It's the braided hair.
Oh.
I thought that was too funny.
Yeah, I did too.
But that's good on the braided hair too, because that's getting expensive.
I didn't realize that braiding hair. I'm used to the braiding hair coming in packs, like the single pack. I didn't know it comes as
the jumbo
with the 3
pack.
in a pack. I did not know that.
I wants to know this. Why did Montreal get out on you on the radio?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you won there?
What did he say?
About how beautiful your hair was.
Oh, he liked my hair color.
I thought you didn't know. You
I didn't know what you was talking about.
So you got what kind of wig you got now? What is it called? What you call it yesterday?
Strawberry blonde.
That's what she said.
I couldn't wait till the day to get to talk about that.
Why?
How did you come up with strawberry blonde?
Because it's not really blonde.
So how did you come
got
up
like
with
a little
strawberry?
reddish texture.
I thought it was like a honey something like.
I said this girl would come up with it, and she down at the hair store tomorrow. It's strawberry blonde, and people come down there tomorrow. I need a strawberry blonde, just like the Mona. You know that's how things get started.
Yeah.
You call it strawberry blonde, somebody will go in the hair store and say,
they can go in there
I want
and
a
get them
strawberry.
a strawberry
Only
blonde.
problem I had with that Facebook post of yours, your hair was looking like Bart Simpson's wife. Yeah, right there in the middle.
I had took it off.
You had like it was sticking. What did Tamika? I said Tamika, why did you want to look that up on the Mona?
And I told him you didn't have it braided down.
Mona
I
did
had
say
braided
braided down.
Oh, I thought you told me
You
you
gonna
said
say
it wasn't braided
No.
down.
It's braided
She
down.
said
I
it
had
was
took it
braided
off
down.
to
What
try
happened?
the other wig on.
So when you take it off, get that volume. Get that volume. You can't hear us?
Y'all doing?
And how y'all doing? You can't hear us?
Good. How are you?
Can you hear us? He said, get that volume. You know, I was telling Janet a little while ago, too, that out there is rather low.
Mm-hmm. So
But-
she didn't hear you?
But in here, it's loud.
Yeah, it's loud. So Janet didn't hear you when you
No, when
told her to
when
bring
Janet
you
and
up.
when I first came in, I couldn't hear you all.
Okay.
You remember I hollered in here and said, "Hey,
Turn it up. Yeah.
But if we can hear it on Facebook.
Yeah. So
He said it's low on Facebook.
is it low on Facebook or is he on the app? Well, he on Facebook. So, oh yeah, you know, don't worry. I'm finna hit you up. I know how to turn you up right now. I could turn you up from right here. And so anyway, Mona. So
Yes.
I was looking at your head, and we're gonna help people. This is another thing. We're gonna help. Oh, it's loud on Facebook. Hey, Mona, we're gonna help people.
Okay.
So when people get that knot in the top of their head, like they got hit, what do they need to do?
Well, they got to adjust it. They got to fix it. I mean, some people just put it on and don't have a braid down, and it'll hump up like that. But if you got a braid down and it hump up, you just got to adjust it.
So how do you adjust it if you had it so it's not sewed in?
No.
Okay, so how do you adjust? Do you have clamps in yours, or do you?
I have like
glue?
tucking combs. It's got like little tucking combs on the side, and then one in the back, and then it's a strap in the back.
Okay, so when Tamika get ready to put hers on,
Mm-hmm.
what is it that? How is she gonna put hers on?
Well,
We're going to just pull it down.
she
like
gonna have
that.
to
We're
gel
gonna
her
do
hair
this live
down.
now, so you're gonna have when are we doing all this? I'm just trying to figure
It's
this
up
out
to
too.
you guys.
I mean, I'm really.
Let me know so I can re-braid my hair.
Oh no, we got to do it
No.
when we don't tell you. We just want to snatch it off,
Mm-mm, I can't look like a fuzzy.
huh?
I don't want to be fuzzy.
So when are we gonna do this?
What do you want to do it to me?
I'm ready.
Y'all got the wig?
I got to run by and pick it up. She was so busy when I left yesterday.
So
Which one you getting?
It's gonna be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a surprise. Christy, hey, Christy, glad you back.
Hey. But yeah, I found me a new wig.
You got your new one too?
Now,
I didn't
thought
get it.
That
I
was
found
strawberry
it.
blonde.
That's more like a rust or something. I didn't see the color on it, but that's more a rusty color. That's like that's pretty. I liked it.
It's as they say, burgundy.
It goes with the golden texture in my skin.
Oh, okay, now. Golden texture in her skin.
Yeah, I have like little gold sparkles in my skin.
Oh, so that's what that one's gonna go with.
Yeah, that's what makes when the sun shine on my skin, it glows.
So that's what that one goes with.
Yeah, it's gonna bring out the golden color.
Y'all see, I didn't be looking like, what?
Somebody else said it's low on Facebook. You turned it up.
Yeah, we just turned it up.
Yeah. Truck driver says better.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
I'm glad it was low, but then nobody need to hear all that foolishness you just talked about. So,
They didn't hear that.
listen,
Mm-hmm.
Mona B said, if your hair is standing up in the top, you need to go get your relaxer and then spray.
I say
Have a
that.
relaxer, then braid.
A lot of people are natural. Some people have locks up under the wig.
So that's really bad because you know them locks
Does
you
it
can't.
make it stand up?
You cannot get them locks out.
If you go to a beautician, they got ways that they can hide it, and it look good.
They can't get them locks out. You had to cut your hair one.
No, I'm saying they fix the locks to where.
No, if you let your hair lock up
Mm-hmm,
and you try to unlock it,
mm-hmm.
you know how you unlock it?
You can cut it, but
You
you
can cut
can, but you can take locks down after they lock up.
Okay, but can
Who
you?
have you seen had locks taken out
When
when
I
your
find-
hair locked? I'm talking
Oh,
about
you
not, you got a lock. I'm talking about a real lock.
Yeah, real lock. They done had locks for a long time. They
So how
got
do you
they
do
got
it?
a tool that they use, and it take a. I ain't gonna tell them how much they charge, but it's a little like a little pick thing, and they one by one they take them loose.
So, what? Okay, with the cap you put on top of your hair,
Mm-hmm, the wig cap.
the wig cap. So you put the wig cap on. Why do you have to braid it down?
Because it'll still hump up.
Gotcha.
It'll still be like puffy if you got puffy hair.
Gotcha.
And then see, like if you just brush your hair down and you put a wig cap on, yours will be fine. But if you got like a lot of hair and puffy hair, it ain't gonna work.
Okay.
Y'all, this funny.
Cause you know Mona be on that hair.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Tell y'all what's funny. We ain't got to tell Mona to talk today. She can tell you how to do that hair.
That's what I was saying. She know
She
that
didn't.
hair.
She didn't got to over there to that woman. Got over there to that hair store yesterday. I said,
Yes,
Mona
I was so
about to be
excited. I was
on
like a
up in there.
kid in a candy store.
I know it. I said she about to be on up in there. But then I still was late.
But she had to eat.
She really didn't need to do that.
Yes, I did.
Mona,
I didn't eat breakfast.
Mona, you late for church, so you should have had a chance to eat. That's why you was
I
late.
woke up late.
Oh. Well, all I know is Susan Bentley
Yes.
has adopted these two to participate in the weight loss program.
Yes.
I'm so ready.
So I want everybody pay attention.
Stop watching.
Because these two here taking on the weight loss challenge.
Yeah, I'm glad we talking about.
What you been
I
trying?
just thought about what we just had a phone call.
Oh,
We got a call back.
for who?
You.
Oh, okay. So we got to call back. So I listen, Mona,
Yes.
how much weight you gonna lose?
I want to lose at least 40.
You gonna lose 40 pounds.
That's how much I want to lose.
Will you look like a strong?
Not a strong one.
Oh, okay.
Not a strong one.
Man, come on, Mona. Do you really?
I don't want to be skinny.
Would your head go down when you lose weight?
I don't know.
You know how some people lose weight.
And they face
I think-
swim up a lot.
I think I looked pretty good last time.
You think so?
got a lot of compliments.
Okay, so y'all get ready. Y'all get ready to see it here.
Then I
mean-
did my squats. That
Mom.
helped out a lot.
Mona, what if you go to looking sick?
I'm pretty sure you'll tell me.
Mona, you know I wouldn't do that.
Please.
Mona, if you go to looking sick, I'm just gonna say, Mona. As a matter of fact, I know what to do. I'm gonna bring a piece of meat to eat.
Eat anime, eat.
Hey, tell me this don't sound like church music. Check it out.
We were sitting by the fire. One of my friends asked me when I'm in a relationship how I keep my cool, 'cause it's getting hard for me. She say I got this man that get on my goddamn nerves. So what am I supposed to do? I don't wanna hear another word.
You have to call back today.
Don't that sound like church music?
Yes.
When I'm left here,
Hey.
right? Sometimes we
So Tamika said you gotta call back today. Hey y'all, listen. We're getting ready. I'm gonna tell y'all since y'all want to be knows what happened.
Yeah, tell them what happened.
So what happened was Dr. Bentley. I call her Dr. Bentley. Some people say she's the next practitioner. Oh, it don't matter. To me, I call her
It's
doctor.
all the same, man.
I appreciate. No, it ain't all the same.
I
The
know it's
doctors
not,
have,
but-
the doctors put more work, put more time in school, but I still think you should. You can respect. You can give people that honor. You can respect somebody. Don't that don't mean that the doctors are not doctors.
Right.
But anyway, Dr. Bentley, Susan Bentley has adopted all of us, and basically adopted all of us to medical treatment. And guess what, y'all? I'm getting ready to get a little compound for my little head.
So
Go on, laugh.
I'm not laughing at that. Y'all pay attention.
What you laughing at, then?
And watch his hair grow.
What you like? Yes, yeah, I know it. Hey, y'all. Now, we going to see if it's going to work. Now, so everybody, stay tuned
Yes.
because Tamika and Mona are going to lose weight and I'm going to gain hair.
We're going to take before and after pictures.
Excited.
Man, I'm telling y'all, and y'all check this out. Y'all can call in on Thursdays and ask her anything you want. If Mona,
Anything.
we had to keep Mona out of it. Because Mona, you be taking up too much time. Folks be want to ask questions. They can't ask their questions because you be taking up all the
No,
time.
I don't. I'll be asking their questions.
I mean, Mona had so many questions the other day. We was like,
I'll wait till she get out there.
Making boss moves said he gonna be if he see a difference in your hair, he getting him some too.
hey, man, listen. You sound like me because I told her, I said, hey, you want to put us in? We in. Look, all us down. They doing the weight loss. I'm doing the hair deal.
That's
So
right.
y'all might as well go and call, what's it called? Options.
Option.
Options.
Located in Muscle Shoals. They're open up tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Y'all call, get in, tell her you want the Knox Media Group special, and they're going to hook you up.
All right.
I'm telling you, this thing is amazing. And guess what, y'all? People have been asking about why we so committed to trying to help. That's what we're all about.
That's right. And you should be willing to help anybody.
Yeah, we all about trying to help somebody.
And
man,
we're
'cause-
excited. I'm excited.
I am too.
I just need a push.
So when I beat you,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take you out to dinner.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm be waiting on both.
Yeah, you were doing good at first, man. Now there you go lying again.
I'm gonna win $100. So I'm
Mona,
gonna take her out to
you
dinner.
was doing good till you started. Mona, stop telling the stories,
That's not
man.
no story. How
You
is that
ain't
a
gonna,
story?
you ain't made the folks the cake. We still
They
talk.
didn't want cake.
They did want a cake. They didn't know
She
it wasn't gonna
wanted
come.
cupcakes.
Anyway, they knew that cake wasn't coming. Cause what? She be lying.
No.
Shaking my head.
Hey, Mona, but listen, I'm telling y'all, it's going down. I can't wait.
I'm
Y'all
excited.
gonna start. They're starting their treatment this week. I'm starting mine this week, and y'all gonna be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, I started
Not in a
exercising
week now.
yesterday.
She said she started exercising yesterday.
Okay, once again. So
I got my receipts.
Got receipts, y'all. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all it's going down. And now, somebody else asked me, when are you all going to do some more interviews? I'm waiting on Tamika and Mona to line up these interviews. We have some more people coming on.
We got them coming.
Okay, so we're going to do interviews. We're not going to stop that. We're not going to wait to just election time to bring people on. We're working on that now because we definitely want to keep you informed, and we want people to understand. Like Donald Trump today, he went to court, told the judge, I ain't got the money. Matter of fact, Donald Trump said he had the money. He said he got $500 million cash. So why would he ask?
That's crazy.
Why would he ask?
Why would he ask for more time on the bond, or why would he ask for them to lower his bond if you got $500 million cash?
He said he ain't using that on that.
Yeah, he got to use it for something else.
Mm-hmm.
For his election.
That's what, hey, you know what, Mona, you being funny, but that's what he said he was going to use it for.
Yeah, that ain't what he wanted to use it for.
He said that's what he was going to do.
That's crazy.
It's crazy that he's actually waiting. I mean,
He's just crazy, period.
Man, listen.
He's smart, but he crazy.
So let me ask y'all about this then. Y'all, since we ain't got into politics and talking about politicians, what y'all think about the Princess of Wales? You know, she got cancer now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They say she got cancer.
I wonder why they was trying to hide it, though.
like people do. I mean, people always trying to hide it. It's like, I don't know. It's like they don't want to know when they're sick. People hide the COVID. You know, they hide everything.
I was thinking back to what he was, Pastor was saying the last time we talked about it. Didn't you say if she fell ill or something, Harry would have to take over?
So let me tell y'all. Now, this is, look, Trump said, I told you, Trump said he's using this money for the election. I told you. You just said it. Trump said he's going to use this money for the election.
That's a good grandmama. Let's ask her what she think about the grandmama thing.
Well, she was listening.
Were you listening?
Yeah, she was listening. She said, I'm trying to tell her for the all. So what I was saying is Trump then went to court this morning. He asked the judge to delay his trial.
Mm-hmm.
And the judge is going to delay his trial for 30 days.
To April 15th.
Yeah. They're going to push it out to April. So now he was trying to get him to postpone it a little bit longer. He said, no, we ain't going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, they said they're going to bring it all.
Yeah, they bring it in. Now, here's the deal, though. Prince Harry thinking about moving back to London.
Wow.
Meghan Markle thinking about going with him. So here's what everybody's upset about. And I know y'all probably don't like the when we tell the truth. Y'all know the British colonies was the one that sold y'all into slavery. Okay? British colony was known to be one of the most racist colonies that ever existed. They say even now if you go overseas to the British colonies, it's very racist. So everybody's been making jokes and when people make jokes, they're actually being serious.
Yeah.
Because when I was talking about that little hump on top of your head, I was serious. It was just sitting up on that picture right there.
Well, you should have called me and told me.
Now, I was going to tell Tamika to take the picture down because she didn't do justice. But I said, maybe you knew
Things
it was like
happen.
that. You knew it like that. Did you see it?
No.
Okay, we're going to show it to you.
Okay.
Anyway, so everybody making a joke that black people have been wanting a black princess.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, if you're not careful, Prince
Yes.
Harry may become king, and Meghan will become the first black princess. They said the queen gonna get up out her grave.
And kill folks.
They said the queen gonna get up out of her grave, and that granddaddy getting up too. Because they said when they did the interview, Meghan said the granddaddy said, "What color that baby gonna be?"
Yeah.
How dark he gonna be?
How dark he gonna be?
Oh, that was funny. I said, boy, y'all don't know. God has a sense of humor. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you realize they say King Charles is almost dead?
Mm-hmm.
You say he's very, very sick.
Oh, wow.
Man.
So that means that he's going to advocate and then let his son take over.
Mm-hmm.
That means, what's the other boy name? Nobody know the boy name.
Is it Charles? Is his name, Charles?
Don't nobody know the boy name.
I'm
Everybody
not
know
sure.
Harry.
Harry
Everybody know
brother?
Harry. What's Harry's brother name? He
I
about
thought
to
his
be king.
name was Charles. Is it not?
No, ain't no Charles. Don't nobody know that boy. I'm telling y'all. Don't nobody know him.
Don't nobody know his name.
No. Don't nobody know him.
Let's
Everybody know man, Harry. Everybody know Harry. No, I mean, that's funny, y'all. We sitting here thinking about it. Don't nobody know his name. What's his name?
William.
See, there you go. Didn't know it.
I didn't know it.
I mean, didn't
Mark
nobody know.
Charles.
Everybody
I knew
know.
it was something like that.
Everybody know.
You know it was something
No,
related to
Harry.
that?
To
Yeah.
Charles William or something
So
like that.
so they said that if Prince Williams take over and his wife get extremely sick
Mm-hmm.
and he no longer wants to do it,
Mm-hmm.
then
Harry.
the kids are too young
Mm-hmm.
to take over. So guess who had to take over for them until they get old enough? Harry will have to take over until the youngest son becomes 21.
Wow.
So when the youngest son turned 21,
Then he becomes
well,
king.
at least he get his little.
Yeah, that's
Time
all I'm
thing.
trying to say. Harry he gonna be king for at least 9-10 years.
They're gonna make history.
Yeah, we'll make history. The redhead and the black person.
So ain't no
They say a
telling.
redhead and a black
stepchild,
one.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they ain't going for all that. Look, they'll figure out a way to get
And did you know they call him the spare?
Really?
really.
I did not know that.
I think they go by strictly by the rules, and
Oh yeah,
But
they do.
Harry is called the spare.
that's crazy.
William is the heir.
Mhm.
Harry is the
The
spare.
spare.
I said, dude,
Like a
what?
spare tire.
They said exactly. He's the spare.
Wow.
So if the heir can't go and decide to, take off
Mhm.
because he want to take care of his wife,
Right.
then Harry comes in, takes place. Oh man, y'all finna be they're gonna be mad.
Yeah, they
They got a black queen, a black princess.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going.
They
Man,
probably ain't gonna let William
Barbie,
step down.
Barbie just got to the point that they gave y'all a black princess.
They ain't gonna go with that.
No, they gonna mess around here and have a fit, be mad at y'all. So
Wow.
yeah, it's Williams. Hey, look, I'm telling y'all, think about it. You know how many black kids would be inspired? Y'all know how many black kids knew who the president was when Barack
I
Obama
know.
became president?
Yes.
Everybody knew who Barack Obama was.
And then all the little girls was happy when Ariel was black. So,
I'm telling y'all,
you know.
Princess,
come
yeah.
on, you see them.
I mean, because you being a little black girl in our time, we
You
didn't
didn't
see
see
that.
that.
you were told you never amount to that. You can't do that.
I always knew I was a princess, though. So
What you the prince of? Telling on
Princess,
everybody?
princess.
You the
Uh,
princess
my
of
daddy
telling
said I was a
Look,
princess.
she the princess of telling on everybody.
On her siblings.
You was a telltale.
no, I was not.
But listen,
They already said you tell everything, Mona.
but just think about this. I was laughing. I think I told Mona yesterday. She may have been the princess, but they didn't know her name because everybody introduced her yesterday as Rhonda K. Little Sister. You know this Rhonda K. Little Sister. I said, Mona, you didn't even have your own
Mona.
identity.
I didn't want nobody to know my name.
Actually, Mona, people said they didn't even. Some people said they didn't even know you existed.
I know, and I loved it.
And now everybody know Mona B.
Everybody know, and I love that too. So
I mean, I was like, y'all didn't know Mona B existed. It's like no.
A lot of people didn't.
And
more
now,
people from out of town knew me.
but
than people
now
around
your
here.
Why they
sister.
knew you from out of town?
Because I was on social media all the time.
Well, they ain't know you either. So, but I'm trying to really know you.
I don't know.
No. So now
Just my family.
everybody's
I
saying
don't
what
fool with people.
everybody's saying what you're saying. They saying that you're Rhonda K.
That's how they knew her.
Rhonda K's little sister, Cheryl's little sister.
No, they said Rhonda K.
Yes,
So Rhonda K
everybody-
is like real popular.
Yeah,
Okay. Is that the one that talk all the time?
she's the one with the locks.
Oh yeah, she talks all the time. She got a big personality.
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a real big personality. But your other sister, Cheryl,
Mm-hmm.
she's the nice one.
And then it's another sister.
Mm-hmm.
You got another sister?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Kim.
Oh,
She
okay.
stay in the house all the time. I'm trying to get her out.
Hey,
They
hey,
say she
making
just
balls
getting
move.
famous.
You sure right. She getting famous, man. You can't go nowhere now. She got stalkers and everything.
Yep, I'm gonna need a bodyguard.
You better be coming home with some money.
Yeah. But it was funny yesterday. People was like, this is the girl from the radio station, Mona, but you probably know her as Ronnie K sister. And I was just like, that's how they
That's
identify
how
her.
everybody knew me. And when I was at my job, didn't nobody know my name.
I bet
Wow.
they did. They just didn't call you
no,
that.
they didn't know my name.
They gave
They
you a
didn't know
name.
my name.
They gave you a name.
No, they didn't.
Well,
Hey,
Boss
No,
Moon,
what they probably did.
Boss
But
Moon said, how much you paying?
I thought you'd catch on in a minute. You
He
know,
said,
hold
how
on.
much you paying?
you have to call and get the price.
Hey, Mona, I thought you'd catch on in a minute. You said, oh, yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
They
You talking about
probably
something.
gave me a
Talking
name.
about
but-
something, no, they ain't give you. Oh, yeah, they gave you a name. They did. Now, whether you answered to it is another thing. But anyway, so y'all listen. So everybody is really paying attention to the sickness because they're trying to see how this thing gonna turn out. I'm going to London, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to London. I'm going to the palace.
Really?
I want to go visit.
Buckingham.
That's on my little bucket list. I gotta go.
You want to go to the castle?
I want to go. I want to go to Buckingham Palace. I want to walk in. I want to look at it. I just want to see it.
You want to see the crown?
Yeah, I just want to see it. I think it's like, you know, really. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I want to do. So I'm going.
They say that crown's so heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got all
They
them
say you might not come back.
they got all them stolen diamonds on it. You know where they got all those diamonds from? They
Blood
stole all them
diamonds.
exactly. So they got all those stolen diamonds on it, so it's gonna be heavy. Then talking about us, talking about we be wearing too much bling.
And we thieves.
Come on.
But
Oh,
anyway.
Okay, then there you go.
We're talking about the first black princess or whatever. A black man made history. He was the first black head of government in Wales.
Where?
How about
In
that?
Wales,
How about
in the
that?
United Kingdom.
So
Okay.
hey, cause you know what Charles did? Charles came in. Charles said that he was gonna do something different. He was going to break
The
the
racial.
racial diversity problem that they
He
had.
did. Good job,
And
Charles.
he said he was going to do that. Well, you might as well. His son broke it.
yeah.
Because I don't care how you look at it, Megan is a black child.
Yes.
And her mama showed up. When I got took it was how her mama showed up at the wedding with her dreadlocks.
Yeah, I mean, she should.
She
She was being
showed
I
up.
mean,
herself.
that's who she is.
They did a report on it. They said this is the first wedding had a gospel choir and a black preacher. Listen,
I bet they didn't know what to do.
ABC News did a report, man. I'm telling you, this is so big right now because speculation is everywhere. And everybody's like, what's going on? This could possibly be a game changer.
Yeah.
And they said, man, if this happened, oh, my. Man, they better get some security. Somebody better get us some security.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all better get us some security,
'Cause
man.
people
'cause-
don't like that.
Yeah, some people don't like that. And I'm telling you, some people just really don't like it.
That's crazy.
And when people don't like stuff,
What
and
they do?
they think it's going to work, they'll take you out. What's going on, Pastor Lathan?
Well, you know, and you talking about taking them out. You know, at Limestone County Jail up in Athens, the correctional center, a man was found dead.
Tamika took us out that conversation and segue on over to the dead folk. How the man up dead?
Well, they have two
Tamika,
inmates.
you talking about dead? You know they found somebody dead here in Florence.
Yes, over at Budget Inn
Now hold on, I didn't know where the Budget Inn at.
on Florence
Over
Boulevard.
by the Burger King.
Mm-hmm. Behind like
That
an
little
office building there.
Oh, talking about the little where you pay by the hour.
That's the Sniggling Hotel.
That's what they say you pay by the hour.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't never.
Well, it looks like you pay by the hour.
It looks like it. Looks like it shouldn't be there, but I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah,
But
we ain't
yeah,
gonna say that,
an
man.
inmate was found dead in the cell. So they have two suspects.
So what did he do? He's about to tell it on somebody.
Well, he was in there for life, for 20 years. So
Oh yeah, he's about to tell it, man.
you think? But life with 20 years. I mean, he's in there.
Mhm.
But he's gonna tell it on somebody.
Well,
And y'all know how people do. When you get ready to tell it, they say, all right, we're gonna take you out.
An inside job.
they said it's yeah. So they got two inmates two suspects that has been identified. So they are investigating that.
Well,
And the man that was killed, he was 39 years old.
y'all might as well get ready, cause Megan gonna need some bodyguards.
She gonna need some bodyguard.
Sneaky Link. Somebody say Sneaky Link Hotel
And
and all the drugs.
all all the druggies go there.
Well, they hadn't found the person dead, so we're sorry. Sorry for condolences to the person that died.
It was a
Because
44-year-old male.
look at that, 44 years old. Because regardless of what the situation is, we don't want anyone to lose their life.
No.
Well, they're sending them for an autopsy, and the cause of death still remains under investigation.
Yeah.
And you know, in the news with our folks up in Decatur.
What did have an indicator?
the
I'm
pol-
fool. That mayor, the mayor in Decatur said they're gonna show y'all.
Well, they still talking about the police officer that's on trial for shooting, our what's his name?
Perkins?
Yes, shooting Perkins. Now they doing a temporary gag that he cannot talk to anybody. So
Why he out running his mouth? What he
evidently
say?
well, they hadn't said what he said,
What he say? Yeah,
but they doing a temporary gag order issued in the former Decatur officer.
you know why though? See, when you feel like you're gonna get off, you get to running your mouth. You get bold. You know he cocky right now.
Yeah,
He
his
said,
picture
you know.
look like he's cocky.
Really?
Yeah, so basically, the judge has ordered a temporary gag order issued for the former Decatur police officer.
Look,
Oh, wow.
I told you because he's trying to tell. I told that's what I said. Making balls move. He's getting ready to tell on everybody. The guy that found up dead. He's
The
getting ready to tell on
one,
everybody.
the one in prison.
Yeah, he's getting ready to tell it. He knew some stuff.
Well,
Folks ain't gonna kill you and take you out if you don't know nothing. They don't
well,
care.
Crazy.
And that's
Or if
just,
you haven't done nothing.
right. That's just like life. People ain't messed with Mona. They ain't messed with Mona before. You know, she had a few haters, but now she got a major hater squad. Why? Because you're doing something, and you might as well. It comes with the territory, and that's one thing I had to remind myself of. I said, listen, if you don't want nobody to mess with you, don't do nothing.
that's right.
And then when you don't do nothing, they still gonna try to have
They
something
gonna
to say.
still talk
They're
about
going
you.
to say something.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what I found out yesterday, and I already knew this. But there was a man by the name of Jesus, hadn't done nothing wrong, and it was the preachers. Read the book. The preachers and the deacons. It said the high priests and the scribes got mad because they noticed that people were being healed and people were happy and things was going good. And they said, we got to do something about that, boy. Now, Mona, when I read that, I said, now, here we are, walking around here. Oh, I people messing with me. Hold on a minute. Go back to the book. It ain't just started. When you read the book, you'll see it was the preachers. Oh, y'all heard what I said.
That did it.
A lot of stuff that happened in church don't come from the outside,
It happened inside.
come from the inside. And what get me more than anything else, other pastors hating on other pastors and making their lives miserable. Y'all better stop that stuff. Hey, look, Tony, hey, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It was, like I said, look what he said. They were afraid of. When people see you doing things that they thought was impossible, they get scared of
Well,
you
they
and
don't
want to take you
understand.
out. Yeah, because Mona, first ain't no joke. They said, how she get on the radio? Then they say, well, how Tamika get on the radio? I said, y'all come on here, we finna get on the air. And then everybody's like, hey, how you get a radio station?
Right.
What you do? You gotta be, come on, man.
You got to be doing something.
Gotta be doing something, man. And no, God
don't
give
care.
it. God blesses. And then we read in the book too, it says that if you want to have favor with God and with your friends, you got to learn how to be faithful to God.
Gotta be faithful.
It's in the book. So you got to be faithful. And in being faithful, that means that you're going to have to stick with God. I mean, regardless of what folks say, I'm going to church. See, look at that. They talk about your clothes. They talk about your cars. They talk about your, man, hey, listen, not on that. They park down the street from your house and sit there and watch and record you coming in and out your house.
Now that's scary. But
And
people
then
would do it.
They do that. And then I come out and I just wave at them because I'm like, why are
So
you
you
sitting
see
down here?
people.
Yes.
So you have stalkers.
Man, listen, I'm about to go to the country, man. Move to the country, put me some
They gonna
fence
be
up.
there
They're gonna come out there too.
No, you got to have a drone to get out there then. So you're going to put the gates up and, you know, all that good stuff. But it is crazy. I mean, it's really crazy. And one day I have, and this is, and Pastor said this. I ain't trying to be fine on another story. Y'all do. Look, Pastor said this, and he's not making it up, y'all. When I tell you, people, I pulled my cars out one day, and I, every now and then, anybody just guy, this is a guy thing and a girl thing too. I like my cars. So one day I pulled them up and I bagged all of them up and I turned the wheels on all of them. And then I got out to take a picture. I was feeling like, oh man, I like my car. And do you not know the people came by and took pictures?
Took pictures of you taking pictures?
Took pictures of me taking pictures.
Oh, wow.
Pulled to the corner over there, act like they was turned, and stopped.
Now, you definitely right about that. What they don't know, they'll make it up.
I'm telling you now, I got the tattoo. I got the tattoo to prove it. You hear me? I ain't talking about nobody. I'm telling y'all about me. Because I be trying to tell people, you don't know me. So when people don't know you, they become afraid of you. And then they try to figure out how they can tear you down.
Right.
Instead of getting to know you and understand that you could be a blessing to their lives.
But they don't look at that now. They don't care about you being a blessing.
The problem is they go to other people and ask other people about you. Can't nobody tell your story but you.
Well, Mona, let's just be 100, and say 100, as they say. Most people they go to is people that probably try to holler at you, and because you wouldn't holler back or wouldn't give them none, then they ain't got nothing good to say about you. Now, you know that's how it works. Or some people say, Knox, he's so stingy. Why did I become stingy? You didn't tell him I had already let you borrow $1,000 and you didn't pay that back. Now I'm telling you I can't give you nothing else. Now all of a sudden, I become you see what I'm saying?
Right.
I had church members. They had church members say, and church members say, well, what the church for? The church is for you to grow, but not for you to live off of. Church don't mind. I don't care what nobody says. Church does not mind helping you. But don't just come to church when you need some help, and then once you get your check, you don't come back.
Until you need help.
Till you need help again.
And then they gonna, some of them ain't gonna give it back to the church now.
No. And I'm telling you now, so that's why I tell people, you got to be careful. And that's why I'm telling you, Meghan Markle, y'all better get that girl some bodyguard. Because if it look like she going to become princess, wait, they're ready the side piece to become the queen. Y'all know the side piece became the queen now.
Say what now? Oh, yeah.
Look at Mona says.
I know what you're talking about now.
You saw the side piece become queen.
Yeah, Camilla, whatever name is.
Did anybody get mad?
No, they ain't get mad.
No, they ain't get mad. But you let Megan look like she get ready to become queen.
It's gonna be issues.
Just because she got a little bit of melanin in her.
She ain't got but a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But they still don't.
But it's
care.
there.
Exactly.
They
look for different things to make up.
But let me tell
I
you,
wish that baby would have been a little bit browner.
don't worry, he gonna get dark.
It's gonna get dark as the years go on.
Oh.
He gonna get dark. Don't worry, he coming. All you gotta do is look at your kids behind and look at their ears.
Yeah.
If you look at their ears and look at it behind, you can tell how dark.
And
it's gonna
around their
get.
fingernails.
Come on now. You look at them, you're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I laugh on it. But here's the thing I want to tell y'all. 105.1. We got some big news.
Yeah.
We're giving away a car.
We are.
We need you to go to YouTube.
Yep.
Like.
Subscribe.
And leave your email.
In the comments.
Under one of the lives.
The last one.
And you too
can
qualify to become
an owner
of a car. And guess what, y'all? It's a real car.
Not a Flintstone car.
Not a fake car.
Not a Hot Wheel.
Yes, it's a real car. It's not a Hot Wheel. Real car.
It's gonna be a.
Ricky said they're gonna get darker.
They are.
Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something. Pay attention.
I was gonna say it's on every
They say, is it gonna be a Tesla?
No, we don't do no Tesla. We ain't got no Tesla. Hey y'all, listen, I got big news. I want to make an announcement. If you want to rent a 360 booth, give us a call.
Yes, 256-712-2888.
Mona, you didn't tell the people that we have a 360 booth that they can borrow.
Every day.
And they said they ain't know. I need y'all to let the people know. We have a 360 booth that you can rent.
Yes.
Make your moments memorable.
And have fun doing it.
Because we're going to have it out at Remember the Veterans. We may bring it out there for that.
Yes, and
We
at
might
your
have it at
parties.
my birthday party.
You can rent it. Hey, you can rent it,
I'll
Mona.
rent it for my birthday.
Yeah, why don't you rent it for your birthday, Mona?
Let everybody see it.
Yeah.
It's a nice size one. All of us got on it.
Yeah, and it held everybody.
It did.
I mean, all four of us. How many was on 4? Yeah, it was just 4 of us on there. Y'all, it held all us. So I'm telling you, it's a pretty big one. So if you want to rent a 360, make sure you give us a call. We have one here in the office that you can rent. Also, if you're flying into Huntsville Airport and you need to rent a car, give us a call.
256-712-2888.
Yeah, we ain't playing with you. we ain't playing with you, baby. We coming.
Okay.
Yeah, right. There you go. Hey, so I'm telling you. And if you're flying into Sacramento, need to rent a car, give us a call. We ain't playing with them. We got, hey, listen, you got to make sure that you do what God tell you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be scared. Step out on faith
Go.
and let God be God. You got to do it. A lot of y'all listening right now, God has given you a vision. And because of your friends that can't see the vision that God gave you, you won't even do nothing. You got to walk by faith and not by sight. But I heard somebody tell somebody the other day, they said a lot of people, when they said God told them to start a business, they go quit their job. No, he didn't tell you quit your job.
No.
He told you keep on. He said start your business, but work your job while you're starting your business.
That's right.
Mona said, I'm going to cook. Go on cook, Mona. Go on cook. But we waiting on a meal, still waiting on a meal now. How long you been here and we ain't got a meal yet?
Since September.
You would have thought that we'd have had at least 3 meals.
Listen. And you try, look, I be trying to motivate her. I called her how many times Saturday?
Lord, I told you when I'm cooking, I don't answer the phone.
What you was cooking, Sarah?
I did some double patty melts.
And see, okay, let me tell you about this. She come in, how much was it?
$11.99.
She did patty melt set. Asked me what I thought about them. Do you think she called and said, hey, you know, I got these patty melts going?
I knew you was busy Saturday, and I didn't have a chance to deliver it, so.
Did anybody know that Mona was doing patty
Well,
melts?
I called at 6 o'clock in the morning because I was going to post it on my page. Because didn't I tell you I was going to help you get some orders?
Yeah, let me tell you what happened.
But I ain't getting there
Did
either.
anybody out there know? Hold on. You work for a radio station. We pushing everybody else stuff. You do patty melts and don't get on and say, hey, hey, hey.
It was a spur.
Hold on. Hey, hey, hey. It's your girl. Look at it. It's your girl, Mona Bay. Mona, you supposed to be told everybody.
I am next time.
Look.
Pastor Latham, you ain't call us and let us know.
Yeah, you did fish fry. He fried fish yesterday. Red beans and rice. And
Sounds
coleslaw.
good.
Ain't called nobody. Ain't that something?
Didn't nobody tell us nothing.
Didn't nobody
did they?
tell me.
Wow.
Mona, what happened?
What do you mean?
On how did the patty melts come?
It went great.
How many did you
I had
sell?
to stop at 8 o'clock. I was tired.
You sold all day?
Yes.
Show me the money. Right, Mona Bay.
No, it wasn't an invite. She was selling.
Mona, you done sold patty melts and ain't told nobody.
I told some people.
Oh,
I told you.
Oh,
Pastor Latham said, and they were free. His was free yesterday.
oh. Well, that's why you ain't get no call.
I guess that's why.
That's why I ain't getting down either.
Guess what happened in Russellville?
What happened?
No, I'm talking about what happened at Florence.
Oh, the patty melt.
Them patty melts.
Listen for real.
Not for real too, Mona.
Um,
Mona,
yes.
you sold a bunch of them for real?
Yeah.
Man, come on, give your voice up. All right, I got to
I
have
had
my.
to go back to the store.
I need my percentage.
Okay.
No wonder she was asking what time everything closed. You remember she said, "You right?"
She did ask me that.
Okay.
Because it was storming Friday.
Yes.
And it's going to do it again tonight.
And I left my
Hey,
card at home.
you know why it was storming, don't you?
Because Mona was come cook.
Mona actually was cooking. Mona, what it good?
Oh, they were delicious and juicy, hot, juicy burgers.
Now, we ain't going to ask how they taste now. We wanted one.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here
I
right
told
now.
her I wanted one.
Man, and you called her to me.
Not one time.
And
I
she know.
wanted one.
I don't know. Last time I ate Mona food, I got sick.
No, that wasn't. But so you telling folks that?
Mona said,
She said, don't be telling nobody that
Mona,
story.
you knew that day I said, I had to evaluate. I was like, was it Mona? Mona said, no, because everybody else ate it. Did nobody else? Hey, he said, what side items went with your patty cakes?
Just fries.
So you did patty cake and did fries.
Yes.
Look, I call them patty cakes.
Patty cake.
Patty
So
cakes.
so you took were they big and juicy or were they
Big
like
and juicy.
or
They were
look like
quarter pounders.
malnourished?
They were
sandwich?
quarter pounders. I measured each and every last one of them.
Now, you ain't did all
Yes, I
that work,
did. I
Mona.
promise I did.
How much did they cost?
$11.99.
$11.99.
$11.99.
So listen, y'all, get ready. Mona B, Knox Media Group, and Mona B getting ready to do some patty melts. We'll let you know what day we're gonna sell them. Y'all can come down and have lunch with us here at the radio station, but you got to prepay.
We're gonna
'Cause-
cook them here.
Yeah, we're gonna cook them here. We're gonna pull out the grill.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
We're gonna pull
nice.
out the grill. Y'all come hang out with us, and we know everybody here order. Look,
And the
Mona,
order
bill.
everybody here order.
Okay.
So y'all get ready. We're gonna let y'all know what day we're gonna do it. And guess what, though, Mona?
What?
You still got to be on the radio.
Okay.
See-
We're gonna do a live.
Yeah, you're gonna do it live.
We're gonna have the little microphones on our shirts.
You
so
ain't
we
doing
can
that much cooking.
cook.
So,
How you know?
'Cause-
You
She's
done
gonna
told all
prep.
these people.
Mona,
gotta prep.
you got to prep.
I
man.
understand
I'm gonna
that.
tell you what I learned from working at Burger King.
And Pastor
What?
Latham said he'll come here.
Okay, see, look at that. He said, "Come help." Cause see, you cook even you know how you say own a restaurant.
Mhm.
You cook the ground beef.
Mhm.
Okay, you put it in water.
Ew, that's nasty.
No,
Look,
clean water, Mona.
what I'm trying to say. No, what I'm saying.
That's why
is,
your stuff probably be dry. You
Nah.
don't cook it right. See, I
Ain't
already
nothing dry
I see,
about my-
I see. I got to teach you how to do it. You see what she said?
Say my food.
Now, ain't what you said. I heard
Ain't
you.
nothing about my food. I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, look, for real. I cook them fresh, so they'll still be hot and juicy. I've learned that if you put it in water,
Put
it
it
takes
in.
the flavor out of them.
But he said put him in water. I
No,
don't know about the
no.
water.
If you add
no,
some
no. You got to put,
beef broth.
Come on.
But
Talk to me,
still,
Mona. You got to
I like
add your
'em
seasoning.
fresh off the
No.
grill.
They're gonna be fresh.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be fresh. But what you do is when you do it like that, this allow people to this allow you to hurry up and get them back out.
Yeah, if you're
Because
trying to
when
do
you
it fast,
because
it
you
does.
if you get a group of people here, because this is what
at
happened.
one time,
This what happened to us when we had our restaurant. Our lunchtime was banging,
Right.
and people only have an hour.
yeah,
And they want to eat.
And we already knew. Okay, so we used to serve these double. We call them double stack hamburgers. In lunchtime, everybody you had at least every lunch every day at 12. No, every day at 11:30. We knew we were gonna have a rush.
right.
We have a rush from the Mississippi from the penitentiary because Parchman was right up the road. They had a factory, and then they had the city workers. We knew between 11:30 and 12 these people were coming.
Right.
And what they do is they'll call in and say, hey, and then we had the jailhouse. And the jail will order meals from us every day.
Okay.
And they wanted like, hey, we need 30 hamburgers,
Yeah.
but we want
Now,
the double.
yeah, when you got something like that, I understand.
We want the double. But that's just one order.
Right.
But you still got people coming through the restaurant saying, hey, I want that double.
Right.
So you got to have that stuff already like, hey,
I feel you.
people ain't got time to wait.
Well, Mona don't take phone calls, so I don't know how she
See,
sold
that's
out.
I don't even understand that either. She probably didn't sell but 3 of them.
I
She sold 3
more
of
than
Look,
three.
look, here you go, Mom. You said,
More than 12.
It was way more than 12.
Tamika,
You know
go.
that's our number.
I know.
Tamika, she go, I can see her now. She said, whew,
She probably had her kids working.
And her daughter said, "Mama."
No, I didn't.
Look,
I was by myself for
her
real.
daughter said, "Mama, we ain't sold but 3." She said, "I'm tired."
What about JV? JV can answer the phone. That's what you need to
JV
do.
had the phone. That's probably why you didn't get no
You
answer.
know what? I need to ask Javen.
You go ask him.
I know what to do. Because that done Javen can't help but tell the truth.
And he will tell the
He
truth.
like a water faucet.
You seen that video post I made? I had to put my hand over his mouth.
Oh, talking about over in the back seat. He was gonna tell who his new daddy was gonna
Yeah.
be. Remember? He was gonna tell who he want as his daddy. So yeah,
He was ready too. I was like, ain't no telling
ain't
what
no,
would come out of that boy's mouth.
he gonna be like that wind that's coming in tonight.
Every day she hustling. Hey, Mona, I'm trying to put you on. So petty mouth. So why don't you do something on Fridays?
And be off.
Cause you know she can't cook and be here.
No. Plan it out. Have a grill.
She on last.
Oh, you talking about here?
Yeah.
Do it this Friday? Let's do it.
Look.
It's Good
Look,
Friday.
see, I told you, look what he said. Using it, I told you, with beef broth.
Let's do it tonight.
You keep them fresh.
Yeah, let's do it.
You see what he's saying?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I
tell you,
understand
man.
that. I understand.
You
that.
got to.
But I'm just saying, when I'm doing it,
Mona, ain't nobody got time. You too slow. Ain't nobody got
No,
time to be
not.
waiting on that.
they got their food.
But you know, you will sell more if we can get it faster.
Well, let's get it faster.
That's what be wrong with folks. Can't tell them that. Can't tell them nothing.
Well, I was ready to help her.
Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. She won't do nothing. She wants you to order for her, then give her time to let it marinate. And then we had to sit there and
Ain't have
look
to cook
at
the
it.
onions and
Ain't nobody
marinate
with
them.
all that food.
I had my little scale.
See, I'm
right
talking
there.
about ain't nobody with all that, man. When
Yeah,
folks-
I measure.
Listen, when we ready to
And
eat,
look, Pastor Lakes was saying you do some baked beans and slaw, fries. Didn't now I told you that.
Well, everybody that ordered from me wanted the fries.
They said fries was
Hey.
too hot.
Did nobody not want
No.
fries?
yeah, but we're trying.
I understand.
We're
I-
trying to expand your business.
I understand, and I love it. Thank you
Okay.
guys for the
And then
advice.
when we get off air,
I
I'm
really
getting
appreciate
your
it.
invoice for all this advertising. You
I'm
get
gonna
the
write
invoice.
you a check.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, you gonna cash. Hey, hey. Hey, like, listen, this free advertising.
I
This
said
ain't no
I'm
free
gonna write you a
advertising.
check.
I don't want no check.
That's all I got.
Cash at me, baby.
All I got is checks. I ain't nothing in my cash app.
Boy, let me tell y'all what happened. Somebody tried to be smart and try to ask me for some money, and they turned around and sent me some money. Boy, I holler.
Now that was fun.
I holler.
Really?
Oh, they talking about how broke they was.
Uh-huh.
They were talking about how broke. Now, you hear what I'm saying now? They was singing a I'm broke song
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and mess around and sent me some money
No.
From somebody else.
for somebody else cash out.
How? How did they do that?
Trying to hustle.
Lord of mercy.
If you're gonna hustle, you better be up on your game. Baked potatoes are also easy to keep hot.
And easy to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
But Mona, listen, all I know is
Since y'all giving me all this advice, give me some money, and I will do all this stuff. With the advice come
Every day-
finances.
Every day she
So,
hustle it.
You have not because you asked not. So I'm asking y'all, give me some money so I can go get this food. Look at God. You right. Look at that.
boy beg so much, folks hate
I
to see you
beg.
coming. Hey Mona, you ever met somebody that beg so much, folks hate to see them coming?
Yes.
Be like, here they come again. But you know what? My uncle is the best beggar.
Is it?
Yes.
Give you money.
Guess what? Everybody loves to give, and they know he gonna beg. They
But
love
he's
to give.
funny with his.
They know he gonna beg, and everybody have it ready for him. When I go back to Mississippi, I make sure I have enough change, cause my uncle, and he don't want no coins now.
He said, don't give me them
Uh,
coins.
He don't want no
wants
coins. He
He
got
want the money they
He started
fold.
out with 10, don't he?
two.
He don't want the jiggle
He
jiggle.
want $2.
He want the fold.
My uncle got you good though, Mom. He say, "Hey, nephew, give me $2." And I said, "You pull out your money, right?"
He'll say, give me 5.
When he see your five, man, come on, give me that 5. You might well go and give me that 5.
That's funny.
You give him, and then look, don't mess around and have a 10 or 20. come on, he ain't gonna ever ask for 20. He won't go for 10. 10 is the highest he go.
Right.
But he started off at 2. But everybody in my family, he's like everybody's favorite uncle.
It's like that.
Yeah,
It's
everybody like favorite uncle, and he gonna get that $2. And look, he's so cool with it. He's so, what I like is he's grateful for whatever you give him. He ain't never said, if I said, I ain't got but $1, he be like, I don't want that. He said, all right then, thank you. I really do love you. I love you. I was like, thank you, Uncle.
Oh.
Yeah. And let me tell you what my grandbaby did to me yesterday. Since we were talking about grandchildren. My grandbaby was getting ready to leave yesterday, y'all, and she kissed me on my forehead.
Oh.
Man, if I didn't start crying.
Oh.
Do you kiss her
Did
on her
something to
forehead?
Uh-huh.
Did something to you.
Yeah, it did something to me. What's that?
I said, do you kiss her on her forehead?
I guess her mama and daddy started that because the other night she was playing with me and she kissed me on my forehead and she said, ah, and then she kissed me. I was like, ah, thank you, Cha-Cha. And I was just shouting, and I was acting like I was shouting. So yesterday, when we got out of church and she knew they was getting ready to leave after we had dinner, she came over and I was sitting there. And, you know, children can feel the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And she came and kissed me on my forehead and told me she loved me. I was like, oh, I was done
sweet.
for. I started crying. I had to leave the house before they left because if I would have just really
You
fell
needed
out.
that.
Yeah, she knew I needed because she knew who I work with. So, you know, people that will have cookouts and won't even. I'm stuck on the part. The God ignored you.
I did not ignore her. I didn't hear
I'm
the
starting to think that Mona really don't like you.
Oh my God.
Things are starting to point that
they don't.
direction. Things are starting to point in that direction.
Oh,
that
my
Mona,
God.
yeah, I don't think you're paying attention.
Am I not?
You're not paying
Wow.
attention.
I'm being blind.
You've been blinded. You've been blinded because you want to be nice. Because, see, for your birthday, Mona stood you up.
I did not.
And then I would have thought that she'd have made up to you for your birthday
With the
stand up
patty milk.
with the patty map. You would have thought that she'd have brought you a patty map for your birthday. And she didn't even ignore it. Did come in this morning, and I guarantee you this morning she came in. She didn't say, Tamika, I'm sorry. I was really busy. The phone was off the chain. She tried to she tried to ignore the whole conversation.
No, I didn't.
Hey, Mona, you're not for owe your money to be trying to ignore you.
That wasn't what happened.
Nah, what happened, Mona? You came in this morning. First thing you did when you saw her, you said what?
I talked to her before today.
What'd you tell her yesterday? Did she have to bring it up? Did you bring it up?
She told me she called me.
Okay, I thought she had to bring it up.
She said I did bring it up.
I know you had to bring it up. So I'm telling you now. I didn't figure
What you
it out.
telling me?
Mona don't like you.
Ooh,
Okay.
Petty.
I better start looking
You
at
better
the
start
warning
looking
signs.
at it. You better watch
Petty.
people. Now, I'm telling you now, that's how people do you. Mona, you got to be ashamed of yourself.
In the news today, Russell was Frosty in to be featured on a national TV show.
Who going to be on there?
Frosty.
Frosty
But I
and
thought it was
Russell.
closed down. I saw that.
They said that they was making national TV.
I saw that.
So
Well,
It's a
they're
hamburger
known
place.
for their.
What they known for?
They said
Hamburgers and
fame-
Frosties.
They don't even have that no more. They used to have this place in Tunica, something like that little spot. And every time we go through there, Sister Knox say, hey, can we stop?
But you know, the reason I say I thought the Frosty Inn was closed because you know we have a station there,
Okay.
and
Yo,
So you've eaten
we
there
do-
before.
we
we
do.
never
we do
ate
have a
there.
station there, y'all. For
Well,
real.
they said that it's famed for the chili cheese dogs and soft serve ice cream.
Let me ask you a question. Mona, you know we got a station in Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been there?
No, never.
Mona, I'm starting to think Tamika don't like you.
She got to take me to the station.
She won't even take you to the other station.
No,
Wow.
Hey, y'all, this how rumors get started.
that's right.
All you got to do is drop a line, and somebody heard us on the radio and say, yeah, you sure right. But anyway, you listen to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, don't go nowhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
How do rumors get started? Started by the jealous people, and they get mad seeing something they had and somebody else is holding. They tell me that temptation is very hard to resist, but these wicked women, ooh, they just persist. Maybe you think it's cute, but girl, I'm not impressed. I tell you one time only with my business, please don't mess when you
105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
We got the rumor starters up in here. Tamika and Mona B. They always start something. Mona.
Person in the middle always starting.
Mona. I'm telling you. I really think Tamika don't like you.
Really?
She didn't take you to the station. Tamika, no, serious speak, don't
I
Tamika.
never been to the station.
I don't think Mona like us. I'm just gonna. I was just really trying to play and make you feel good about it, Mona. But the more I think about it, the more I realize she really don't like us, Tamika.
Oh, wow.
Do you think so?
She probably called Janet and asked Janet did she want a sandwich, and Janet was in California.
Wow.
I want to ask Montreal, did he get a
Now
sandwich?
you know she ain't called Montreal.
She probably did. He didn't answer the phone.
Yeah,
I did,
but Montreal will
I
tell
did
it.
not get the phone.
Oh, yeah,
when
he
I'm
will tell
cooking.
him.
He'll tell it.
Mona.
You know Mona B called me and offered me a burger. It was so good and juicy. You know, he'll tell it.
Hey, Mona. Why Montreal be talking about your wig, man? He was saying, your wig. Ugh.
Because he going to buy a new one.
What's he finna buy me one?
Well, that's one way to talk about it. I like that right there. Hey, look.
Let me quit.
Hey, look. Hey, guess what, Mona? I like that right there. You talk about mine. And guess what? I think that should be how it go. If
It
you
is.
if you want to talk about
me
it,
another one. That's my motto.
hey, I like that. You gonna talk about it? Get me another one.
If
I
it
wonder-
bothers you so bad,
Yes,
buy me one.
that's a good one. It don't never bother me that bad. I just know it was hunked up in the middle.
It's the
like-
same one she got on today.
Mona, it ain't hunked up today.
She took her time today.
I'm glad you took your time today. Mona, take it off. Take it off right now. Let everybody see.
Take what off?
Take your wig.
No,
And then put it back on, see if it's gonna hunk up.
no.
Today.
You won't even let me put that
And
kid.
then we'll put the,
Yeah,
we'll
go
put the
on,
other one
go
on.
on.
We'll put mine on.
When Tamika put hers on, I'm taking mine off. So until
You
she
better be
put-
prepared that
until
day.
she put hers on, I'm not taking mine off.
Man, Tamika went live yesterday at the hair store. My daughter say, I know she ain't.
She said, what?
I know.
She said, Tamika done missed a hair appointment. Something going on.
Oh,
I
Lord.
told her.
She said, now, hold on a minute. Tamika, and that's amazing. People know you
Mm-hmm.
for getting your hair done every week.
They do. Yeah, she turned around at church. She said, "What happened?"
She'll say that every time she see Mona.
Oh, goodness.
I said, "You
Mama-
got to remember who I work for."
Now, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Nah. Because you know Mona leave here at 2 and won't show back up to 5.
No.
Be like, what happened? And then Tamika leave and look. Tamika go get her hair done in the middle of the day. I ain't never seen nobody do that.
But that's what time beauticians
they
work
gotta
in the middle
tell
of the
you
day.
when
They
to
ain't
come.
working. They ain't working at night.
Well, you get your
They ain't
wig.
like it used to be.
You get your wig. Oh, they making too much money now.
Yeah, they pick and choose.
They making so much money now. They pick, yeah, exactly. They pick and choose. Matter of fact, they tell me people that's braiding hair and doing installs, they so booked now till they like, we'll get back with you.
And let you
Yeah.
know when you can
Say
come.
they send you an app that you had to go on and make an appointment and all. I'm like,
they
what
do.
the
They
world?
booked and
They
busy
do.
because all these people want braids. Yes.
Wow, that is
But
crazy.
a lot of people is mad because they're paying all this money, but you got to wash your own hair, blow it out, and
Now I probably wouldn't make it to the hairdresser if I had to do all that.
No,
that's
crazy.
what they're mad about. You know,
Yeah,
why do I
that-
have to do all
that
that
is
if I'm
crazy.
paying you all this money?
Yes. Yeah, that's.
I
definitely.
think they did that to cut the time so they can do more heads. You know,
Mm-hmm. What's the new eyelashes you finna get?
what is the name of those?
Hold on.
What are the name of those?
Thank you. So what are you doing?
What?
What we doing about that? What's up with the eyelashes? The
Well,
ones you got don't. They
No,
too
you
thin?
told her to look for some.
Yeah, the girl found you some.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So down at About Your Hair.
yes.
About Your Hair. We making you famous.
Mm-hmm.
So Mona,
She
has some good eyelashes.
her daughter-in-law has a line of makeup, and she got lashes.
So she's gonna put some lashes on you.
Me and Tamika.
She gonna put some. I don't know, cause last time Tamika we got some lashes done, them boys fell out.
Where she get them done at?
They look like she had a disease on them eyelashes. Mona, you remember we sitting up there looking? I said, "What wrong with your eyes?"
saying about your hair. Now she gonna keep you on point. My lips was chapped yesterday. She the one got me some.
Boy, that took me. Boy, that girl told me. That girl told me that I hollered. I said no, she did not.
Yes, she did.
When I walked in, Tamika said, she put the stuff in my hand. She was like, look at here. I was like, what is this? She was like, she gave me some Vaseline because my lips was chapped.
Say Tamika said the woman told her looking like you got pie on your mouth.
She said, we don't do that. We don't do that.
Goodness. That is too funny.
She keep you on point, so you go down there.
No,
She honest with you.
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You should want honesty.
But
for
Mona,
real.
that day I looked at Tamika, I said,
With them, there you go back with the eyelashes.
I said, what in the world is wrong with
You
you?
don't let it go.
No, okay, everybody that's listening to us have seen something that just throw you off.
Right.
And so Tamika was talking to me. That's just
Oh,
like,
yeah, you did say something. I forgot.
you know how you talk to people and like they have a booger in their nose or something in the corner of their mouth. And you just be like, what the what?
And I had to tell you.
And so I said to her, I said,
Go on, tell me.
what going on with your eye? And I said, you missing a bunch of them too. She hollered, well,
I know.
I just had them done. Look, speak of me. You just had them done. Hold on, man. You gonna pay somebody to do this? She paid somebody to do them.
Thought I had did it myself.
I thought she had did them herself.
Really?
And she done paid somebody doing them things to fill out.
What, you thought she had missed some or something?
No, I thought she had paid. I thought she had did them. And you know how you don't know
And
what
they
you're doing.
fell off.
They just fall off. But when she told me she had, man, looked like she had a disease on her eye. That thing. I was like, what in the world? And when she told me, I said, how much you pay?
Oh, my God.
And Mona, that wasn't the part. That part, when she said how much it cost.
Really?
We ain't gonna call the name, but I'm just saying. Y'all
It was
listen.
expensive.
I'm gonna tell everybody out there, if you do anything, and we starting to show y'all where people gonna be able to call us and tell us, and but we're gonna
About
give
your
both
business.
we're gonna give both sides opportunity to address it.
Okay.
So if you like go to a restaurant and the people nasty, you get a chance to call in. We're gonna call the restaurant and tell them see what they think about it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give you a chance to fix it. But if you do Mona or Tamika makeup, eyelashes, hair, do your very best. I'm not petty, but I will call it out. Now, I'm telling you, because Mona,
He would call it
I
out.
will call it out.
And he would say your name.
Because Mona,
Jesus.
the woman yesterday made a point to say that you're going to get a 15% discount off of human hair.
Yeah.
Wigs.
Mm-hmm.
Because she want Mona to get a human wig. Mona, she trying to sell her business.
did
She
not-
trying to use you,
But
Mona.
you know, I couldn't even tell the
She
difference.
trying to use you to make money, Mona.
What are you talking about?
I'm just
Well,
telling you.
Mona-
Oh, you didn't know?
Well, Mona
I ain't the
said
one
she
to be
wear
petty,
any
Mona.
kind.
I ain't the one to be petty.
But Mona know how to make her wigs look good.
Mona, I ain't the one to be petty.
What
I'm
you
going to
gotta
check
say
it out
now?
there.
Please do. Please do.
How many of y'all think I should have said right now? Should I tell her? Mona,
Yes.
listen. I ain't the one to be petty. But I tell you what, Mona. You making folks a lot of money. So they need to advertise with Knox Media Group.
Yes.
Because listen, Tamika did that commercial, boy. Tamika did that commercial. She ain't like it at first. She said, I'm talking too fast. I said, don't worry, I got you. We went there and cut that thing up. Now everybody be like, man, Tamika sounds so excited about that commercial.
Yeah.
They look.
Mona said that.
They was like, ooh, da, da, da. I say, hey, do business with us. We'll hype your business. Now, if you don't believe we'll hype your business, ask about your hair.
Yes. Call her. She'll tell you.
She will.
Ask Susan Bentley.
Yes.
Ask Pilgrim Pride.
Most
Everybody that do business with us, they'll tell you, hey, them guys, we push your business, man. People
and
call
we
us.
love what we do.
Yeah, people call us all the time. We're trying to help the people. We're trying to keep the people informed. If you are thinking about running for office, don't wait till the last minute to get with us.
That's right.
Get with us now. Let's interview you. Let's find out why you want to run. Matter of fact, let's find out what you're running for.
What about that contest? I mean, that show that's coming up this weekend.
What show coming up this week? Which one?
comedy.
Oh, yeah. Good, you know. Okay. Listen. We want to tell y'all about this. We ain't the one to be petty. But Mona. Tamika, they got a comedy show going on this weekend. It's going to be at the Fizz.
Okay.
Are you going on?
Mona, let me get y'all ticket though. Guess who they got on there
Who?
to be the comedian, to be the host of the comedy show?
Who?
KD
Of the 118 show.
of the 118
Well,
show.
that's good.
KD ain't funny,
He's the MC.
but he ain't funny. KD don't get up there and say, thank y'all for coming.
He's gonna be so serious.
I'm the host of the 118 show. I got him good yesterday on the air. Make sure y'all tune in to the 118 show every day, Monday through Thursday. I said, KD be cool with it too.
He cool like ice.
He cool. He's so cool. So I can see him up there for this comedy show. Thank y'all for coming. That's gonna be funny within the sun.
It is.
It is.
Mona, you gonna go with your new wig? You gonna have your new wig by then?
I don't know.
Y'all come out to the
I
comedy
gotta
show.
see.
Mona gonna have a new wig on. Cause you know Tamika gonna be outside. All of them. And y'all should wear, you should wear your wig and you should wear your new wig.
Nah, that wasn't what, that's not my
Wouldn't
deal.
that be good?
No, it's Easter weekend and I'm getting my hair done.
That's right. Ooh.
Oh, the thing is, what day is it?
Saturday.
Hey, the comedy show is Saturday. What time?
It is at, let's get all the details.
Jay
today.
Duster is the one that's putting this on, y'all. The one and only, the baddest DJ on this side of the Jordan. He's the one that's hosting this show, and we're gonna help him push the show.
Yes.
Somebody say what? Yeah, yeah.
It will be this coming. Oh, Mona, we might can go because it's early.
What time is it?
Saturday, March
Show
the 30th.
starts at 8, doors open at 7.
Show starts at 8 o'clock.
Well, I need to go get my wig.
Oh,
Oh, that'll be a good Easter wig.
Let me see that to me. Let me see.
That's a pretty color.
Let me see what's on there. The comedians for the night. It's Mona B. Tamika
Probably
T.
get up there and tell a little joke or two.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
who he should have put
Hey.
was Montreal.
John Duster, let me tell you something. What you should have done was, and I'm looking at this, what you should have done was the comedian should have been the old school preacher, church secretary, and the choir president, and ain't it, man?
Right.
You'd have had us on there, boy. Folks come here and tell a joke. All we gonna do is talk about each other.
We got some.
Cause see, Mona up there talking about she waiting to see what that cream gonna do for my head. Then talking about she wasn't laughing at. Did you notice that?
I was not laughing at that.
Yes, you was.
I thought it was
I want to see what that formula gonna do for y'all.
You gonna see. We're gonna be so fine. We're gonna get our head knocked out.
Nah.
That girl said she's so fine. I done heard it, Mona. When you say you so fine, get your head knocked off. Listen, y'all pay attention. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming now. We start treatment this week.
Yes.
Can't wait.
And make sure y'all get ready because this is Holy Week. Get ready to go to church, y'all. You got to go to
Yes.
church, okay? You got to go to somebody church.
Yes.
You owe them that much just to go to somebody church. Don't worry about it. Just go to somebody church. And I want to personally invite you to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church where we start church at 9 o'clock. Yes,
That's right.
9 o'clock. Mom, guess what? We got Bible class too.
Okay.
On Wednesday.
Mona, you can come to Bible class too.
Well, you know I'll be here.
We're going to let y'all. We'll leave and let y'all in order so
You gonna let her off so she can go to Bible class?
Yes, we're going to let her go to Bible class.
Oh, okay. Well, we both gonna leave.
Yeah, and then I'm going to let you all too go.
Okay.
Okay? And guess what? You don't have to worry about getting nothing to eat.
So we gonna feed you.
We gonna feed you.
That sounds nice.
And then tomorrow, you got the one and only, our friend, Kim Jackson.
It's tonight.
Oh, she gonna be on tonight? You know I can't read. Whose show she gonna be on?
The Annie Main Show.
Okay.
She still doing the East End Hunt?
They done
They
had
didn't
that.
have that.
Oh, I was out of town one day.
Yeah.
Man,
You had a funeral.
I had a funeral go. Kim Jackson is the go-to. Hey, Kim, bring some eggs for Sunday.
I told JV if he don't say his Easter speech, he will not hunt for eggs.
Oh, well,
You had to
Javen,
threaten him with that.
Javen, don't worry about it.
She'll buy you some candy.
Tell your speech, Javen.
He gonna run up under that skirt.
Here go Javen.
But
Jamie,
he's
I'm
so
gonna whoop you.
smart.
I know he just don't like.
Look, I'm gonna whoop you.
He don't like being in front of people.
Come on, Javen, I'm gonna whoop you.
Listen, Jamie sat yesterday. I gotta tell you.
Embarrassing me in front of all these people.
You gonna say all that? She ain't gonna say that.
And then time he get it, and then time he get in the car. On the third day. What?
Listen.
Shut your mouth. You couldn't get up there and say that when I wanted you to. Shut your mouth. I can hear Javen now. I can see Javen getting up there saying,
He ain't gonna say it.
he ain't gonna say it now. He gonna look at
He don't have to say it if he want to hunt eggs.
He don't
If he
care.
want to go look for that golden egg,
He ain't
don't
don't
care.
have to say it.
Oh,
I'm
Ja-
gonna show y'all.
Yeah, you show me because I'm willing to
I
tell
know
you.
he ain't gonna say it.
Javen ain't gonna say it. He gonna drop that head to the side and gonna look at you like, I
Listen,
know I'm gonna get a beating. Look, I know I'm gonna get a beating later on, but I don't care.
yesterday he wanted a snack. He went and asked his mama. She said, "You gotta ask Miss Tamika."
And look, he
I said,
don't,
"Why he looking like that?"
he don't get that look like that. The head go to the side. He said,
He just looked at me. He just looked at me.
hey, y'all. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to 105.1. We're getting ready to get out of here. Join us tomorrow. I guarantee you we got a lot to talk about. Hey, Mona, what you wearing tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
You know, you had the
We going
strawberry.
fishing tomorrow.
You had the strawberry blonde, so you know we're going to go fishing
I
tomorrow.
might wear my locks tomorrow.
Oh, she locking tomorrow, y'all. Hey,
We're
come
gonna
out.
be
Where we gonna be?
outside.
We're gonna be at Darby Park tomorrow
Yeah.
at 12 o'clock. We're gonna be live, and the extension program will not get there until 12 tomorrow because it's
Okay.
gonna be raining in the morning. So they're coming out at 12 o'clock, and
Okay.
they will not turn anyone down if they need a fishing pole.
Hey, listen, let
That's
me tell y'all
it.
something. Now, if it's raining, we ain't going.
But they say it don't supposed to rain at 12 o'clock.
Well, you know how the weather is over here.
So you get bipolar.
Exactly.
Weird.
They'll say 12, it be raining all day tomorrow. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. You're listening to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.